Alright, so today we have a question which is more of an inequality. It's a, I guess, Diophantine inequality because we're looking at integer solutions. And the question is as follows. We want to find the number of integer solutions to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 is less than 6, 7, 8. But we want to have the following conditions. x1 is greater than 1, x2 is greater than 2, x3 is greater than 3, x4 is greater than 4, and x5 is greater than 5. Here's what we can do. I'm going to do the following. This is equivalent to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 is less than 6, 7, 8 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. And we have that xi is now going to be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. We now have this inequality. I'm actually going to, let's see, this whole thing is going to be a minus 15, right? Because that is 5, 5, 5. So this is minus 15. So this whole thing is going to be, what, 663? Is that right? Yeah. So what you can then do is you can turn this less than into a less than or equal to by the following. So we know that it's less than 663, but since it's an integer, it has to be less than or equal to 662. Alright, now, here's the thing. I want you to imagine this as a scenario, right? And in this case, we have each xi is greater than or equal to 0. Now, you can then imagine this scenario. I have 662 balls, and I want to put them into different baskets. So I have 5 different baskets, and I'm going to choose, I can then put my balls in each of these baskets. And I don't have to put all the balls in the baskets, so I might have some left over. Well, what if I just have an extra basket that I put all the leftover balls in? That way, all 662 balls go into some basket. So this is actually going to be equivalent to just adding an extra variable that I'm going to call x6. But now, since this here, this is less than or equal to 662, but we're going to have it so x6 makes this equal to 662. And then each xi has to be greater than or equal to 0. And to solve this, it's just stars and bars. That's kind of the idea, where you have balls that you want to put in baskets. So you can think of them as you have some balls, and you separate them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the idea is each one of these is kind of a basket, right? So this is like a basket, a basket, a basket, a basket, a basket, a basket. And we have 6 baskets. And we have to have balls. How many balls? So here we're going to have 5 ones, and zeros represent the balls. How many balls do we have? We have 662 zeros. And so we have 667 total things, and we need to choose 5 because this is just a bit string. So the answer to this is going to be 667, choose 5. And that's the final answer to this Diophantine equation. Alright, thanks.